Hello, my rainflowers and flower girls, to another video. Thanks to Quill, Bug, Dragon, and Hunter for joining this contest. I love all y'all's entries and backstories, and I forgot what I was gonna say. Wow. Y'all all did amazing on y'all's drawings, and also I know that some of you don't have Artfight, and I may be doing less videos this summer because I may get a job, and I'm also doing Artfight. I'm not sure if Quills, Bugs, or Dragon has it, but has Artfight, but I know Hunter doesn't. Also, I need y'all to vote in the comments. I'll have 2 comments, and whichever one gets the most likes, like I'll have one that says no second round and one that says yes second round, so I know if you want a second round. Y'all need to like that, whichever one y'all want, and I'll see if I'll do a second round, and they will have different prizes than this round. Originally I was gonna do 2 rounds, but now I need y'all to vote because I don't know if y'all would join, and I want at least some of y'all to join. So yeah. Also, I am on Team Chrysalis for Artfight, and anyone that's on Team Fossils, I'm coming to get you. Also, one of my favorite YouTubers, Neoko Arts, is on Artfight on my team, and I can't wait. Also, I am working on Clan Gin and Chicken Gin and other things like the Hybrid Challenge and stuff.
Welcome back to my realm. Today I'm going to be drawing a How to Train Your Dragon OC for Rainflowers contest. I feel like the How to Train Your Dragon style in general is very far from my art style, and the only designs that I really love are the Night Fury's design and the Stormcutter Dragon's design. So I decided to do the Stormcutter Dragon because I love the color scheme. One thing I really loved about Cloudjumper in the How to Train Your Dragon franchise is how curious he was. I wanted to carry over some of this curiosity into my OC. I decided to name her Crest, by the way. At least she starts out very curious when she's young. Young Crest is very curious and loves to explore the forest and areas around her home. One day she's exploring a cliffy area and spots a bunch of lights coming out of like a black, foggy, misty area. She doesn't know what it is, and so since she's so curious, she has to go in and explore. As you might have already started guessing, this was a very bad decision for young Crest to make. She went into the village and was trapped and forced to serve in a dragon army. Now Crest is older and maybe wiser, and she has been unwillingly fighting for the humans for quite a bit of years now. At this time in her life, she associates curiosity with being a bad thing because it's what got her trapped and fighting. So when I was trying to create her expression, I wanted to make her look scared, kind of lost, like she had no hope left. So when we're scared, our eyebrows tend to go up and then angle down towards the edges of our eyes, and I tried to mimic this shape with the horns, giving them a more downward shape rather than the outward and up shape that Cloudjumper has. I also did this with the shape of the mouth, angling it more down, and that to me that just makes it look more scared and sad. For the same reason, I also made the pupils of the eyes into slits. And when we look at this, the eye on our right is supposed to be blind, like a blind eye, but I'm not sure if it really gets across that way. But anyways, now I'm going to talk about how she got that blind eye. So when she was fighting in the army, she fought many different dragons. One of them was a whole lot bigger than her and a whole lot more powerful than her. The dragon ripped her wings, completely tearing off her second left wing and making her blind all in one swipe. The rest of her body was protected by armor, and so she didn't really get any scratches, the armor taking the main hit. But when she was swiped down from the sky, she fell into the ocean or some kind of lake. Luckily, she managed to swim across to the other side safely. And the humans don't really even care that she is gone because, one, they think she's dead. And 2, even if they knew she wasn't dead, she would still be too useless for them to use in their army. I haven't really thought much about her life after she finds her way by herself onto land. If you have any ideas or just want me to develop her story further, you can leave a comment down below. I based the color scheme off of Cloudjumper. For example, Cloudjumper has areas that have a little bit of teal. And since I love the color scheme of burnt orange and teal, I kind of just latched onto that and cranked it up like a lot. So I got rid of any beige colors and made it into the. And since I love the color scheme of burnt orange and teal, I kind of just latched onto that and cranked it up like a lot. So I got rid of any beige colors and made it into the burnt orange or red. And the scales were less brown and more gray because gray just looks beautiful with orange and teal. I made the color of the eyes teal because I like the contrast with the orange. Anyways, that's all I've got for you today. Definitely check out Rainflower's channel because she is amazing and has some pretty amazing art. Thank you for Cello Berry for the music in this video, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.
Now we're on to Bugs Who Likes Bugs piece. I wrote down a little bit of the backstory, but some of the backstory will be at the rest of the backstory will be at the end of the video. So here's what Bug's backstory is. These dragons are named the mossy critters or simply critters. They have different heights ranging from small pony size to tall sire horse size. They don't have wings and aren't able to fly. That's why they're the horses of the dragon world. And just like horses, they have hooves. I'm sorry. Okay, now on to third place is Hunter Fun. Hunter's backstory is the older sister wanted to be a warrior all her life. Then she finally got her dream, but when she went to accomplish her dream, her sister got really upset and at her because she didn't want her to go to leave to be a warrior. Like I said, the rest of the backstory will be in the back at the end of this video, which you can pause and read if you would like. And Hunter did an amazing job. Also, Bug did an amazing job. I just love y'all's pieces. I like that Hunter gave her a scar. I have not looked at the video for the what y'all were supposed to add, so I forgot what y'all are supposed to add. So now I don't really care, but I love y'all's backstory. And Hunter, you get a full body. Dragon Weaponsmith, I love the design and I love how you put the castle on the dragon. I didn't write down your backstory because I was getting tired and stuff, so I'm tired of writing. So you're just gonna have to deal with my voice of not telling the story. If that's okay, I'm sorry. But I love the how you made your dragon, and I think that's another castle on the head. You're really good at buildings, and your prize is a headshot. I hope you're okay with 4th place. It was really hard to judge all of your pieces, and everyone that has gotten a place, please tag me in one of the OCs you want me to draw, and if you get an animated headshot, please let me know. Tag me and tell me what expression you want, and if it came with a background, tell me which background you would like, so that way I can make you kind of like a background, but don't do cities because I can't do cities. You can have like a small building in the back or something like that, but no human OCs, please. I can't do humans. I can't do any human related things. So yeah, and I had fun looking at y'all's arts and stuff. So yeah, also please vote, like I said in the beginning, please vote so I know which one, if you want me to